Well, that was interesting to see Sandy Frank's name in those credits. I didn't know he did a cartoon. His name's pretty familiar to me. As far as I know, he would go around and buy like old Japanese properties from like I guess the 70s and 80s mostly, and then redistribute them to the States for a small profit, I guess. I've seen his name a few times, so didn't know he had a or I didn't know he redistributed a cartoon. Rather, I mean, it's not like he made it, but I know I've seen at least one of his movies or one of the things he bought and redistributed on like Mystery Science Theater. Anyways, okay, so let's get back into Monkey Island. So I'm gonna drink this hangover cure, which makes me super drowsy, and then I'll get sent to the crypt, I believe.
I'd like a drink, please.
Right.
Head be clear, for clearing foggy heads. The bottle's closed. Darn child-proof caps? I can't open it. I'm not hungover. I feel great.
Alright, I guess I was wrong. Or at least I might be right, but there's still a couple of things I gotta do. Okay, so I have to mix it with alcohol. But I still have to get it open, which I apparently can't do yet.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island. Ah, Papa Pichu, here's your glass back. Darn child-proof caps? I can't open it.
Nothing's really coming to mind right away as far as opening that.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Suppose I'll just have to look around.
The magic wand has no effect on that. That doesn't need to be augured. I don't want to lubricate that. The bottle's closed. It's one of the guest rooms. It's locked. The bottle's closed.
That jar's for my tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, good. I know what to do with that then. I was thinking I had to empty out this shaving soap jar, but I already used the cork anyway, so now I needed the bottle. That's good. Alright, I got that then.
I need to use the jar with something else.
I can't tell if it has a lid or not. Oh, there's the lid. Alright, I got this.
There, I poked holes in it.
Actually, or do I? I know I need to get the fireflies in there, but do I need to put bait so the fireflies will fly in? That's what I'm wondering. Otherwise, why would they just fly right in there? I'm not sure what fireflies even eat.
Putting an empty jar on that stump won't do anything.
Yeah.
They sure are bright.
Pretty sure that's not the proper treatment for that right there. You don't want to treat cirrhosis with more alcohol. That's the opposite of what you want to do. What do I put in this jar though? I have no idea yet. I don't suppose fireflies like eating shaving
That
cream.
doesn't need to be lathered up.
I didn't think so.
I think we're above that kind of obvious humor. That doesn't need a gold tooth. Nah. They're too small and fast for me to catch with my hands. Hey, a stump! I don't think she can hear me. He's busy repairing the ship now. I can't use the jar with that. I'm afraid the salt in the seawater might corrode the screw-on metal top.
Alright, cool. Let's see what's in this barrel.
It's full of fermenting sugar water used for making rum.
Oh, there we go. That's exactly what I needed.
It's full of sugar water now.
Alright, perfect.
It's full of yummy, delicious sugar water. Bet that water sure tastes good. They're trapped inside and glowing like mad. It's full of glowing fireflies. Perfect! Luckily, I don't need to adjust it. It's broken.
Alright, so I might still need to get a new mirror. Let's check over here. Nope. Alright, so I need to get that mirror. And, I don't know if he's just gonna let me take it. Let's find out. He let me take the jar, so... Oh, alright, cool.
Here. Did you just take my mirror?
Nope.
You're lying, aren't you?
Yes.
Put it back.
Alright, alright.
Ah, okay. I think I know what to do, though.
Sheesh, what a grouch.
What was that?
Nothing. That won't fit.
Nope. Damn. I was pretty sure that was going to be it, but that's how it goes in this game.
Visit Big Whoop. Do it right now. But there's no maps or pictures. This is one ugly picture. Looks just like the bartender.
Yeah, you would think that would be it. But no,
That won't fit.
it won't fit. Is there a way to trim it?
Yeah, I don't think he'd like that. I can't use the mirror with that.
Put it back.
Alright, alright. That won't fit. Minerva Stronheim Goodsoup, Baroness of Borscht. It's a heavy-duty picture-hanging nail. I can't jimmy the door lock with that. I can't jimmy the door lock with that. I can't use the nail 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 with that. I can't jimmy the door lock with that. I can see the hallway. It's already open. Nah. Why would I want to hang a picture inside a closet? I don't think the I can't use. I think we're above that.
Huh, I never noticed that porthole before. I wonder if it's just a red herring though. I don't really remember any puzzles with it.
I can't use the nail with that. I don't think the portrait would look good there. It's locked. It's one of the guest rooms. Room service? Nobody's answering. I can't jimmy the... Fortune telling won't work with that. I can't jimmy the door. I can't jimmy the... No. I can't jimmy the door lock with that. I can't jimmy the door. I can't jimmy the... I can't jim... I don't want to cut that. Head be clear, for clearing foggy heads. I'm not hungover. I feel great. Darn child-proof caps? I can't open it. The bottle's closed. I don't need it. I floss regularly as part of a complete dental hygiene regimen. I see a dashing young pirate in this mirror. Nah. I can't pick that up. It's an empty mirror frame. There, I've cut out the face.
Oh. Alright, let's see. It's still not gonna fit in here, is it? Oh, it is. Okay.
You just stole that mirror, didn't you?
No, I didn't. It's right there, look.
I guess you're right. Oh dear, I'm starting to look old.
From all that drinking.
Mind your own business.
Alright, there we go.
The lighthouse is working now. It concentrates the light into a beacon for wayward vessels. Makes a man proud. It's working perfectly.
Alright. Now the Flying Dutchman should be down here. Or I think they call him the Welshman. Here we go.
Intimidating. Who are you?
I am the lost Welshman.
Ooh.
I am the ferryman between here and Skull Island. Trapped for so very long in the icy ocean mists. Oh, how I hate that blasted mist.
Really? I like mists. I think it's pretty.
Well, sure, mist is pretty. But egad, is it dull.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
I will never again dare that wretched fog without a compass. Once too often did I tempt fate. And just look what it did to my clothes. Just look at me. I'm soaked.
Well, you know, I just happen to have a compass right here.
Then, poor mortal, I will show you the way. Rough seas and untold dangers await you on the mysterious Skull Island.
I'm not afraid.
You will be. You will be. Even the bravest of men must dread the horror of this place. Steel your courage, boy, now, before you gaze upon the terrible, horrible face of Skull Island.
That's a duck.
What are you talking about? Don't you see the skull?
This island doesn't look like a skull at all. It looks like a great, big, enormous duck. It should be called Duck Island.
Well, you see, you gotta squint and sort of turn your head and... Ooh, it's just so scary.
If you squint and turn your head, it looks like a bunny.
Well, anyway, see that light up there on the cliff face? That's Smuggler's Cave. It's run by King Andre, the greatest smuggler in the world. And his nefarious assistant, Cruff.
But how do I get up there?
You'll have to go to the top of the cliff.
Won't you be coming with me?
No, you must go alone. There will be someone there who will help you. But I warn you, beware of King Andre. He is as ruthless as he is bald. Good luck.
Thanks. I bet he can help me find the smuggler's cave. Hello. Can you tell me how to find the evil smugglers of Skull Island?
Beats me. Oh, wait a second. I think I remember something about that at the orientation seminar. Let me think. The cave is halfway down this sheer cliff face. Climb on board this dumbwaiter. I'll lower you down.
It looks pretty rickety. Are you sure it's safe?
No. Never used it before, but I'm sure it can't be that dangerous. I'm a temp here. The usual elevator operator, Braunbeard, he's sick, so I'm filling in.
I guess that'll be okay. What's your name?
It's Lafoot.
Never mind.
Just a second. Be right back. There, it's a little better. It's just changing the lighting, it's putting glare on the screen. Alright.
Yes?
Would you lower me down to the smuggler's cave?
Sure, I can do that. You must weigh no more than, say, 20 pounds, right?
Actually, more like 120.
Oh. Well, it can't hurt to try, right?
Now, you're sure about this?
Oh, yeah. You don't look that heavy at all. Is that not tied securely? Here we go.
Okay, give me a little bit more slack.
Whoops!
Okay, that's too much slack. Ah! Stand aside or I'll strike you down. I'll strike you down with how polite and reasonable I can be.
We seem to have an unwanted visitor, Gruff. Deal with him.
Darn. Let me try that again. Hi there, neighbor. Got any diamonds? Wouldn't you know, but I'm fresh out.
Go away.
Darn. Let me try that again. I have got so much money, it's almost embarrassing.
Well, hello. Let's talk, Mr.
Loogie. Captain Loogie.
Very well, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, how did you know my...
It is my business to know who enters and leaves Skull Island. I am King Andre, and this is my associate Gruff. Were you looking for something in particular?
The Good Soup family diamond. LeChuck stole it, you bought it, I want it. Now. Please? Sir?
But we have so much quality merchandise here at the Pirates Club.
Our prices get lower every day.
Everything a pirate or pirate in trading could possibly want is here for the right price.
You're evading the whole diamond issue.
The Good Soup Diamond is the centerpiece of my collection. The fantastic energy flowing through it is the key to all my power.
So, can I have it?
Of course you can't have it, unless you were to give me something in return.
Maybe we could make a deal.
As you wish. You are a formidable opponent, Mr. Threepwood, but it looks as if our game of cat and mouse must cease. It is a perfect diamond, one of the largest I've ever seen.
I'll take it.
And so it comes with a very large price.
Enough with the hard sell. How much?
It will cost you an awful lot of money. Do you have that much?
No.
How much you got?
Well, let me think. The cash on me, my mutual fund, carry the two... Very little.
As I thought. But perhaps we can make a deal. My partner and I are very fond of cards, poker in particular. How about a little wager? If you can defeat us at poker, you win the diamond.
Sounds fair.
Yes, fair.
Could you stop laughing like that? It's very unnerving.
So, Mr. Threepwood, the question is to you. Care to join us in a game of cards?
Sure.
Sounds fun. Deal me in, Baldy.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
I don't have any money.
Then you can't play. What if by some unfortunate turn of luck, you happen to lose? We would have nothing to gain.
Huh. So I remember for some reason you gotta like blow out these candles somehow. Other than that, I'm drawing a blank.
Smuggling by candlelight. Very romantic. Smuggling by candlelight. Very romantic. That's a good thing I'm not afraid of heights. Whoa, I don't feel so good.
But anyways, yeah, so I have to get that diamond to replace the ring. The cursed ring that turned Elaine Marley into a gold statue.
What could have driven that adorable Smuggle Bunny to seek refuge at the top of a chandelier? I have no idea what that is, but it sure looks expensive. Regal. Cool! I may actually get to use a real weapon. It's a solid gold picture frame. I suppose when you have this much treasure, you need a lot of chests. I couldn't help noticing those adorable Smuggle Bunnies.
Ah, the Smuggle Bunnies, one of our most popular items. Each one comes with a cleverly hidden pouch just above the small intestine.
Great, I'll take one.
None of them contains the diamond.
Oh, never mind. I'd like to buy something really piratey.
Of course. Really piratey things are, of course, our specialty. Can I interest you in a peg leg?
Well, that depends on what you do with it. That was a joke.
Ah, yes. I don't quite follow you, but I'm sure it was amusing.
How about toys? Do you have any toys?
As a matter of fact, a new shipment just arrived yesterday. They're sure to be bestsellers. Here, take one.
Will you play with me?
I forgot about that thing.
You're the best shipmate ever. Let's bury some treasure. I'll cut out your tongue and make you eat it in a sandwich.
Okay, I'll play you for the diamond.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
I don't have any money.
Then you can't play.
He's guarding the treasure. Adorable. Hey, Dirt.
Hands off.
I was just looking.
Look, but don't touch.
Gotcha. He's so cute. Aren't you the cutest little thing?
Arg, math be hard. Let's go shopping. Set sail for fun. You're my favorite sailor. I'll hang ye from me yardarm with your own entrails.
I'm wondering though, do I actually need money, or is that just like trying to throw me off? Maybe there's like a good suit family fortune, but I don't know. I don't remember collecting money or not. At least not for that part. I still need to open this somehow.
No, that would be pointless. The bottle's closed. I still say it looks like a duck.
Oops. Why did I click that again?
I still say it looks like a duck. It's a hand-cranked elevator.
Yes?
Let's try that lowering me down the cliff thing again.
All right. I think I'm getting better at this.
Please be careful this time.
No problem. Here we go. I got it. I got it. I don't got it.
I kind of wanted to see that anyway, so that's fine. Actually, now I'm wondering if I need to get a different diamond from the Good Soup Crypt, and then I use that to like enter the poker competition. So I think I'll try for that actually. And still need to open that bottle somehow. Oh wait, what's down here? Oh, okay. Alright, I guess that's just a different entrance.
Nah. No. That doesn't need to be augured.
Keep that door closed.
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure Mr. Threepwood made it down all right.
Huh, yeah, see. I could get that door to stay open somehow, I guess.
No. Smuggling by candlelight. Very romantic.
I'm going to lunch if anybody needs me.
Shut that door, there's a draft.
Hey, where are you going? Huh.
Does anyone know a good Thai restaurant in the area?
Don't open that door, you'll blow out the candles.
They're stacked like adorable, fluffy cordwood. There are so many of them, it ruins their chances of becoming collectible items. No, that would be pointless.
I can't really interact with the door though, so that's kind of throwing me off. So I can't like use an item or anything on the door.
I can't use the umbrella with that.
Stop opening that door.
Oh, sorry. I was just looking for the time cards.
Nah. No. I can't use a balloon with that. The magic wand has no... I think we're above. That doesn't need to be lab.
Hey, what was the name of that story about those guys who tried to blow up that bridge?
Go away, you're going to blow out the candles.
I can't use the nail. I can't use the umbrella with that.
No, I'll have to come back to that later because I got nothing yet. Let's see if I can figure out a way to open up this hangover cure. I need to open that bottle somehow.
Excuse me. I'd like to go back to Blood Island.
Me too. This place gives me the creeps.
He doesn't want to open it.
Bottle's closed. No, that would be pointless. No, that would be pointless. The bottle's closed. There's someone in there.
Oh, there's someone in there now. Okay.
What's a guy gotta do to get into one of these crypts?
Drop dead.
Okay, he wasn't in there before, so something changed.
Nah,
No?
nah. No. What's a guy gotta do to get into one of these crypts?
Drop dead.
It's locked tight. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. The magic wand has no effect on that. I hope the owner of this shack doesn't sleep in that. Nah. No. I can't use the chisel with that.
So I
Nah.
thought you're supposed to scare this guy in here somehow. I'm not figuring out how to do that right now though.
There's someone in there. What's a guy gotta do to get into one of these crypts?
Drop dead.
I can't use the mallet with... I can't use the mallet with that. The bottle's closed. The bottle's closed. The bottle's closed. Bottle's closed. Bottle's closed. Bottle's closed. The bottle's closed. The bottle's closed. The bottle's closed. Bottle's closed. Bottle's closed. The bottle's closed. The bottle's closed. The bottle's closed. Bottle's closed. That opened it.
Oh, finally. Okay, there we go. When in doubt, try everything on everything. I know that's kind of pathetic, but hey, it got me where I wanted to go, so. I feel like I would have tried that chisel on that bottle before, but I guess I just didn't, obviously. Okay, here we go. Give me a drink.
I'd like a drink, please.
Coming right up.
That makes the drink oh so much more appealing. It just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do. If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it. Skull! That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
In fact, I feel,
So then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer, but I couldn't stop coughing.
You crack me up, Mort.
So what's with the new guy?
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold. He'll come around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I guess that's the end of the game, then.
What with him being the main character and all. Funny. I didn't think you could die in LucasArts adventure games.
Well, maybe they're trying something different.
When I should take care of him?
Would you? It's bad for business, having him just lie there.
Rest in peace and all that.
Zero points. Hey. Oh no. Oh, good game.
I'm not really dead. Oh, come on, cut it out.
Anyways, the only one I know that you can die in is Monkey Island 1, so you gotta drown yourself after waiting 10 minutes. Anyways. I'm not remembering it. Oh, I'm in this one, okay.
It won't open. I'm trapped.
Hey, thanks for stopping by. I think I'm good right now at this point, but thanks for asking. And I also have a hint guide on another tab.
Yikes.
I haven't used it much yet, though. I've been
Where's
okay.
that telltale pounding coming from? It's coming from within one of these coffins. From the dead. The dead that surround me. They must know my horrible secret. They'll never let me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against. Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
Alright, I already know who's in here. I won't spoil it. I'm sure you guys, if you're watching, you probably all know it as well.
Phew, I'm glad to be finally out of that thing, even though it was a spacious, comfortable model with plenty of leg and headroom. Well, hello there. Say, you look familiar.
Yes, well,
Of course! Guybrush Threepwood. You're the one who locked me in there in the first place.
Well, you see, I've been meaning to...
No, I won't hear of it. That was the best time of my life. Gave me plenty of time to think, you know? To think about the things that really matter. I don't know if you've considered this, son, but live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
I wasn't aware of that.
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly sea battles, huge man-eating reptiles, dangerous quicksand pits, trigger-happy duelists, and of course, those pesky undead. Have you ever thought of what would happen to your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
No, but...
Well, of course, you have plenty of time to think about it. Or do you? I'm one of the lucky ones. I've been dead. It's given me a whole new perspective on life. A life that I'm going to devote to making sure people's life insurance needs are met. Here, take one of my business cards I've had made up.
If you've been locked in that coffin, how are you able to have business cards made?
Now's not the time to worry about the technicalities, son. Now's the time to ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now and let me set up my office.
We're trapped in here. The door's locked.
Nonsense! This is one of Stan's cozy crypts, all equipped with a patented secure lock release mechanism. Just jiggle the handle there.
Yeah, Escape from Monkey Island, someone in the chat is saying, is a bad game. I have to agree, and I'm kind of embarrassed to admit this, but it's the only one I never finished, and the reason is the monkey combat. Because you can't look up like a walkthrough for it. It's like this randomized thing, and I was never able to get past the monkey combat, so I kind of sort of have like a slight hatred of that game just for that. So
Another skeleton arm.
but even besides the monkey combat, just the whole game itself, it's not one of the best. Yeah, that monkey combat, it's just like I tried everything, and I looked up a walkthrough, and like you can't just, there's no simple solution for it because it changes each time like the game loads. So
That guy was so bloated he burst his coffin.
But yeah, I've been thinking I should like look up a walkthrough just so I can see the end of that game because I never even saw the end.
I don't want to know what happened here.
I had to give up on it at some point.
No. Creepy skull.
Alright, let's talk to Stan for a bit. Yeah, same here. That was the only thing that I was missing.
I think I need coverage right now.
Now hold on just a minute there, son. Give me a chance to get the office set up. Run along now.
And kind of like, I have another confession. I know most people love Stan. I've kind of always hated him a little bit. Like, he's funny, but
Lots of coffins in here.
Oh, nice. I haven't played it. This is the first time I played it in like 10 years, so it's been a long time for me. So it's taken me a while to get through it, but
Lots of coffins in here.
oh my god, 21 years. There's some hard parts. Like I always get a little stuck on the chicken shop. There's a few parts that I always get a little bit stuck on. But as far as Stan, like I think he's funny and everything, but I kind of always hate him a little bit because, except for Monkey Island 2, like in Monkey Island 1 and 3, his puzzles are a bit tricky and kind of just always take me a long time. And I remember one time when I was playing Monkey Island 1 on Sega CD, there was a glitch where you're trying to talk him down on the price of the ship, and he glitched out, and I couldn't pass that part, so I had to like start over. So cool, thank you. I'm doing pretty good now. I was a little stuck for a little while, but right now I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking, though. Yeah, I finished this game at least twice, maybe 3 times. This might be either the third or fourth time.
Hi, guys. I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead. No questions for the dead guy come back to life? No questions like, is there life after death or is there a heaven? Will there be adequate parking? Fine. Be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me.
Alright. I know I've tried to jimmy this door open a few times, but maybe this card will work. Hey.
I guess I'm better at this pirating thing than I thought. It worked.
There we go.
Quaint. It looks out over the cemetery. Creepy. It won't open. I'm sure there's nothing in there except one of those hotel Bibles. It's a really musty-smelling wardrobe. It's so musty that I don't want to open it up. The Good Soups, A Life in Pictures by M.M. Goodsoup. Wow. I'll bet his room charges are pretty hefty by now. I can't reach it. One nail will never be enough to hold down this bed.
Yeah, I hear you for sure. That's me yesterday. That's me on Fridays. Well, one nail is all I've got, so glue it maybe? I doubt it.
I can't paste that. I can't use the mallet with that.
Alright, I think I'll come back to that later.
It won't open.
I'm gonna go see if Stan got his shop set up yet. Yeah, looks like it.
Mutual of Stan. Mutual of Stan. Because you could die horribly at any moment. It's even laminated.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
It's a water cooler. It's from the Caribbean Correspondence Institute. Pirates don't drink purified water. Pirates don't drink purified water. No. I already have a nice skeleton arm, thank you. What is it about these things that makes them so popular in office settings? No. Is that the photo that came with the frame?
No, that's my wife. Man, I wish people would stop with that.
No. 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 It's Stan. The coffin lid desk is a nice touch. You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy, it's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
How about an enormous uncursed diamond?
How about that? Do you have an enormous uncursed diamond?
Okay, no. But I'm like this close to getting one.
Well, I'm this close to believing that you're trying to take advantage of my generosity. Maybe you'd like to make me a serious offer, hmm?
This antique handcrafted bottle of rich, creamy shaving soap. The closest, most comfortable shave possible.
I don't think so.
This one-of-a-kind Big Whoop refrigerator magnet. Very collectible.
Not interested.
This fine cane-handled umbrella. Makes a great gift.
Surely you're joking.
This attractive mallet and chisel combination set. Use them separately or as a pair.
Surely you're joking.
An assortment of tarot cards. Practice the mystic art of fortune-telling at home or on vacation.
Not interested.
This highly accurate map to Blood Island. I absolutely guarantee you won't find another one just like it.
I don't think so.
Oh, there's the other nails. Okay, good. There we go.
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
The finest known to man. Not much spit on it either anymore.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs. And you can rest assured that you've provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do.
Okay, so I have to get myself declared dead, and then I have to make them think I'm a good soup, so I get put into the good soup family crypt. And then I'll collect the money, and then I'll be able to play the poker game. This makes sense, so. Alright, I just didn't see those nails before. I notice a lot of the times in this game it helps to, like, if you're looking for something, like I overlooked the pepper plant for a long time too. Because I honestly just wasn't sitting close enough to the screen because of the resolution. Like, they'll draw things pretty small on the screen sometimes, so it's easy to overlook it. Okay. Anyways, back on track now.
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need one more nail. There. The bed has been nailed down. That ought to do it. It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Good Soup family. And it says I'll receive a new book every month, or cancel with no obligation, and keep my copy of Buccaneers and Bouillabaisse as a free gift. This entitles the bearer of this document to the sum of a lot of money. The Murphy bed is slammed up so many times it's made a hole in the wall. Those nails are in there tough. I can't use the mallet with that. This won't give me enough leverage to pry those boards off. That doesn't need to be augured. I don't want to cut that. This won't give me enough leverage to pry those boards off. Gross. Well, I wouldn't know what to say. Wow. I'll bet his room charges are pretty hefty by now. It's so musty that I don't want to open it up.
Alright, I guess I can't open that boarded hole yet if the chisel's not going to do it. Okay, so what do I want to do next? Let me try drugging myself again and see if they think I'm a good soup because of the book or something.
I'd like a drink, please.
Whoops.
Right.
Whoa. Hold on.
I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Good Soup family crypt unless you're a member of the Good Soup family.
Member of the family, huh? Uncle Griswold, it's me! Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Wonton.
Wonton?
I spent several years in the Orient.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
No, you don't look much like a good soup at all. In fact, you look more like one of the Brothschilds. They always did have weak features.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Every day I wander the Good Soup family hall of portraits and give my respects to each of my distinguished ancestors. Every distinguishing feature of the Good Soup family is there in those pictures, and I see nothing in any of those portraits that might remind me of you.
Alright.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
I think I know what to do here, but you never can be too sure. Yeah, here we go.
Ah, there's nothing like family. No matter what may happen in the topsy-turvy world of the Caribbean resort business, I can always relax in the knowledge that I come from good, wealthy stock. Breeding. That's what's important. Breeding and culture.
Yes.
Just like Grandfather Lambert. Breeding, culture, and lots of really old money. It makes a man proud. It's funny. I don't remember Grandfather Lambert as looking so common. Oh, weird. It's like his eyes follow me. Pictures like that really creep me out.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
Now that you mention it, you do bear a slight resemblance to my great-grandfather C. Lambert Goodsoup.
Clammy? Why, folks back home used to tell me all the time. You're the spitting image of old Chowder Good Soup.
You know, I think you're right. I wonder why I didn't see it before.
I could just talk about good soup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that... Baron Salmon Bisque de Good Soup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all-soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Good Soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, we are. All right. Whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Good Soup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Good Soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island. A 10% discount at any of the Good Soup resorts in the Caribbean. And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
It's as if all my dreams have come true.
Oh dear, he's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of death. And just as we were getting reacquainted, as his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial. It is my solemn vow. The late lamented Wonton Good Soup shall be buried in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right. Hey, there's a hole in the ceiling of this crypt. I think I might be able to squeeze through. Wow, it's a tunnel that opens on a deep, dark forest. It looks familiar somehow. As if I've seen it in a dream. Or maybe it's... I don't know. Great jumping monkeys! A terrifying horde of stunningly rendered rabid jaguars. They're coming right at me! Whew. It's a good thing I couldn't get through that hole. I'd be done for. Well, the hole is too small for me to squeeze through. There's nothing interesting up here anyway. I'd better find another way out. Yikes. It's a ghost in a bride's gown. She looks very sad and lonely.
Oh, hello there.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Good Soup, last in a long line of eligible Good Soup debutantes. I was buried here exactly 1 week after my wedding day. A wedding day that never came.
What happened?
I was the belle of Blood Island.
How many people can claim that?
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean. But all my suitors bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate. By the way, what do you do for a living?
Flooring inspector.
Oh. Then one day, a real pirate sailed his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged. But he left me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
Wow. That bites.
Oh, I know.
Go into the light.
If only it were that easy. I'm afraid I can never leave this crypt until I marry. Are you attached?
Engaged, actually.
What a shame. You sure have pretty eyes.
Hey, nice ring. Was it something I said?
I hate this ring. It's been passed down from mother to daughter in the Good Soup family for generations. It was to be my wedding ring until that evil pirate stole the diamond and left me. Left me here to die of a broken heart.
Were there any other suitors you found attractive?
Well, there was one I could have fallen for. Young Charles de Goulash. He had such a radiant smile.
What happened to him?
You know, it's funny. I don't know. He checked into the hotel one night and I never saw him again.
Where's the diamond for your ring?
It's gone. He took it.
Who took it?
My love, my honey cakes, my widow schnoobums, my LeChuck.
LeChuck is your schnoobums?
He pried the diamond from its satin during the rehearsal dinner. Oh, what a fool I was. He told me he was taking it out to get some fresh air.
Where did LeChuck take the diamond?
Cad, the fiend. He sold it to the smugglers of Skull Island. It's just so humiliating. I could just die.
Since you're, not using it, can I have your engagement band?
This ring will remain on my finger until I have a wedding band to replace it.
This is just a shade too creepy for me. I'm leaving. Tastefully done. Morbid. No. It's a memorial plaque for Minnie Stroney Good Soup.
Oh, there we go. There's the crowbar I need.
It's a universal crowbar.
This is going die.
Oh, I'm not going to do that again. I think I broke my skull. I'm all skull.
It's your own fault. Stop scaring me like that.
So I did scare you? Really?
Well, startled is more like it.
Oh.
But startled in a terrified kind of way. You really are very, very scary.
Don't talk down to me.
I really don't have any choice.
I saw you get out of that crypt. Does this mean that you're dead?
No, I was only faking.
Darn. I thought together we could walk among the living and spawn a new wave of terror throughout the Caribbean.
So what you're saying is that you only love me for my legs.
Something like that.
It's Murray. Hi, Murray.
Oh, it hurts.
Hi, Murray.
Oh, it hurts.
Hey.
He just can't stop jammering. Good soup is food. It's vegetable soup with raisins? I don't feel comfortable stealing the soup of the dead. It doesn't look the least bit appetizing. It's a glowing lantern.
Alright, I think I still have to scare this guy. I think Murray can do it.
What a bore. It's either a dead parrot or a very strange bat. It's a dinosaur from the monsters that time couldn't care less about. It's a poster for some dumb book about undead pirates. Cloying, yet grisly at the same time. Looks like a Halloween mask. It's the stuff that really boring dreams are made of. It's a bunch of cheesy horror stories. It's the poster for some really trashy monster book. Trust me, it'll never sell.
I actually like Moby Dick a lot. The Gregory Peck movie and the book. They're pretty great.
It's a poster for Suckers 12, The Beaking. Spooky. It looks like he's writing a horror novel. It's called The Grog That Drank People, part 1 of a 3-book cycle. I wonder why trashy media always comes in 3s.
Nice fourth wall joke there.
That must be the Gravedigger.
Oh, I think we're gonna do like a hand puppet show on the wall. Yeah, with the lantern. There we go.
It's a glowing lantern. I can't reach.
Wait, I don't know what the glue is for. Maybe it's not the skeleton arm. Okay.
I've got it. Hey, what happened to the light?
Murray, do your stuff.
Okay.
Mortal fool! Release me from this wretched tomb! I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever! I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture! And never more will you be able to find socks that match!
All right, hang on. I'm coming.
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I? My demonic powers have made me omnipotent!
Uh-oh. Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
There. It's open. Now shuffle off and give me peace.
It's out of oil. And it's useless now that it's out of oil. Nice coffin lid.
Alright, should be pretty smooth sailing for a bit here. That was a cool little set of puzzles. I liked that.
Hey, Guybrush. There sure are a lot of skeletons in here.
Uh-oh.
Quick, pull the head off one and stick me on top of the spine.
I don't think I want you walking around freely, Murray.
Oh, please.
I do.
I'm getting out of here.
Oh no, damn it.
Well, Murray, are you ready to continue our heady adventuring? Murray? Where'd he go?
Okay. I just want to collect the money. I guess Murray took off. I don't know if we see him again ever until Tales. I know he's in that one.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy. Give me a lot of money.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
No, honest. I was dead for a really long time.
And you just got better?
Well, yes.
Do you have any proof of this miracle?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, no.
Then it appears that you're just wasting my time. Run along and play now. I'm trying to run a business here.
I got nothing for that at the moment. Nothing comes to mind at all. Well.
I don't think he'd like that. Hey, what an amazing story I have to tell. I was dead, but I live again. Who wants to hear about it? You guys don't deserve to hear a good story. I don't think he'd like that. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. I was just... Charles? Charles de Goulash, is it really you?
Minnie! It's been so long.
Oh, Charles, it has. It has. You look so different.
Really? Why, you look exactly the same.
Oh, Charles, how you flatter me. Oh, but you must go now.
But why? Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our families say if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie Goodsoup.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will. Come away with me now.
Elope? Oh, but Charles, it just isn't done. Think of the scandal it would cause.
To heck with the scandal, Minnie.
Oh.
Marry me.
Oh, yes, Charles. Yes. 1,000 times yes.
Then kiss me, my love.
Skeleton lips, eh? Alright. Alright, just need the diamond. And I gotta get the money so I can enter the poker tournament. I'm really close. Alright.
No.
Have you found her, you cadaverous canine?
Yeah, nope. Nope, she's not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats! Hunt them down, then bring them to me. Find me Guybrush Threepwood. It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride! And more slaw! Curse those villains! They never give you enough slaw with these value meals.
It's funny, I never noticed before, but the voice actor for LeChuck, he sounds a lot better in the first and second special editions, but I guess that's just because
ominous.
For this game, it was the first time he voiced him, and then by the time he got to the special editions, he had a bit more practice. But also because he's a bit cartoony in this one. In the first two, he's not really cartoony. At least not as much.
I can't see anyone in there right now. I don't think Elaine would be satisfied with just a gold band.
Alright, so all I need to do is somehow come up with some kind of proof of my death. So I can get the money from Stan, and then I can do the poker game. Nothing is really coming to mind yet.
Mutual of Stan, because you could die horribly at any moment.
Unless maybe the wedding bands? Doesn't make much sense, though.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
That's not my bride-to-be.
Yeah.
No, that would be Well, I can't use the book with that. I'm cashing in this insurance policy.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
I'm dead. I really am.
Do you have any proof that you're dead?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, no.
Then it appears that you're just wasting my time.
Like, I would think maybe the gravedigger could, like, sign a death certificate, but I haven't seen anywhere to do that. I already tried giving him those.
I don't think he'd like... I don't think he'd like that. Another skeleton arm. I wonder where the spider that spun that web is. Creepy skull. File cabinets. No. Madam Zima,
Be gone!
How's business?
Now that the volcano is erupting again, the reservations are just pouring in. Soon every room in the hotel will be filled. Except, of course, for that one room.
Would you let me into that room?
No. That room must remain locked and undisturbed forever.
Where did you say the Good Soup family diamond was?
That no-good pirate sold it to some smugglers on Skull Island. They probably still have it.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island. I don't think he'd like that. I'd like a drink, please.
Sure, sure.
This entitles the bearer of this document to the sum of a lot of money on the event of the demise of Wonton Good Soup.
Not again. I just can't afford any more of these funerals. Maybe I won't rent the whole orchestra this time.
Ominous. I had a hard enough time getting out of it. Nah.
Alright, apparently I do need a death certificate. I just gotta find out where to get it.
It's a memorial plaque for Minnie Stroney Good Soup. Morbid. Tastefully done.
I wonder... There was a file cabinet in here.
Hi guys, I've risen from the deepest recesses of the underworld. Your curiosity is overwhelming.
There we go, okay. It just wasn't there before. Alright, now we're good.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
This hereby certifies that Wonton Good Soup met his demise at least once on Blood Island. I'm cashing in this insurance policy.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
I'm dead. I really am.
Do you have any proof that you're dead?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, I've got your proof right here. A death certificate.
Well, this must be some kind of mistake.
It's right there in high-res black and white. I died. Give me a lot of money.
It looks like I'm left with no choice but to acquiesce.
No, just give me my money.
That's what I mean.
Oh, thanks.
Alright, should be getting pretty close to the end of the game of the last chapter.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
All right, let's go.
Yes?
Do you think you'll be able to lower me down this time?
All right. I think I'm getting better at this. Here we go. Whoops!
Okay, I'll play you for the diamond.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
Sure, I can handle that. This is a lot of money. I better only give them part of it.
Have you ever played poker before, Mr. Threepwood?
No. Would you believe this is my very first time?
Then I'll give you a brief explanation. The game is the simplest variety of 5-card start. I deal 5 cards to each of us. We show our cards to each other, and the player with the best hand wins.
Well, how do I know what makes the best hand?
If you have any questions, just ask us. You do trust us, don't you?
Of course I trust you.
Very well. Let us begin.
Come on, sevens.
Take a moment to look at your cards.
The future is in my hands. Fortune telling won't work with that. Five of a kind. Right there. Not even you guys can beat 5 of a kind.
You're correct, Mr. Threepwood. We cannot beat 5 of a kind. The question remains, however, whether or not you can beat a pair.
A pair?
A pair of murderous smugglers.
Huh?
Us, Mr. Threepwood. I am talking about us.
We're gonna kill you.
Oh, I get it. Whether or not you can beat a pair. That's pretty clever. Now, gentlemen. Let's not be too hasty.
There's a delivery man out here with a package.
You idiots! You blew out the lights!
I got the diamond.
Not for long, you little...
Bolt! Hit him, not me, you cretin!
Who are you calling a bull?
There he goes! Hit him!
Got what I needed from the smugglers.
Good. Let us leave this place of evil.
There's just one thing I need to do first.
Really? What's that?
Who's there? Oh, it's just you. Wait, what are you doing? Help! Help! Ah!
Good luck on the rest of your adventures, Guybrush.
What? You can't mean...
I'm afraid so. This work is too dangerous for me. I'm going to find a more stable, secure line of work. I hear there's still an opening for a chef on Scab Island.
Well, you'll be sorely missed.
I know, but my destiny lies out there, somewhere. Beyond the rolling waves.
Farewell, good friend Welshman.
Oh, wait. Where'd you say Scab Island was again?
East by northeast. You can't miss it.
Thanks a bunch.
Ah, whoops. I forgot to tell him that a magnetized pin will only have compass-like properties for a short time. This is a lot of money. It's a massive diamond engagement ring.
Another group of recruits for my army of the undead. Now, how goes the search for my bride-to-be? Where's Dingy Dog?
I found him! I found him! Yep. Oh, golly, oh, gosh. Yep, that's right.
Where?
They're on Blood Island, sir.
Get them.
Alright, heading to the last chapter.
Are you alright?
Guybrush? Where are we?
You're okay. We're on Blood Island. LeChuck's ring had a terrible curse on it, but I put everything right. You're safe and everything's gonna be fine. Just fine.
That be well spoken, pet. But save your breath, lass. You'll be needing it for when you scream, I do.
Where are we?
Don't you be remembering this place, Threepwood? 'Twas not long ago that I trapped ye here to suffer tortures most foul.
Wait, I can remember. I've seen this place before. In some terrible nightmare.
'Twas no mere nightmare, Guybrush. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Oh no, it can't be. But it is. This is the Carnival of the Damned.
Aye, the Carnival of the Damned.
You fiend, why have you brought us here?
There be two reasons, you pathetic privateer. I be intended to torture and kill ye. And I'll be giving Elaine a treasure.
You're wasting your time, LeChuck. Elaine's love can't be bought.
Ah, but this be a very special treasure. This be the fabled treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop?
Aye, the very pirate treasure you were searching for before I caught up with ye.
What's so special about the treasure of Big Whoop? Isn't it just like any other pirate treasure?
I see. Ye do not yet know the dreadful power that be Big Whoop.
I guess not.
Quake in fear, Threepwood, when I tell thee that Big Whoop be a damned portal to a demon netherworld.
Okay.
The treasures of Big Whoop be the very gates of hell themselves.
Yipe. Please don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me, you'll crush the hopes of children all over the world. I'm a hero to millions.
It doesn't matter. All that matters is that Elaine and I are together. And you are out of the picture for good.
But how will Big Whoop make Elaine love you?
Elaine shall pass through the hoary gates of Big Whoop, just as I once did. Down to the inky blackness of the infernal nether regions. For you see, Big Whoop gives those who pass through it the greatest gift of all. Immortality.
But at what cost?
Cost? Granted, people may find me a bit unapproachable now. And the smell does take a while to get used to. But it'd be worth everything now that I have the power to make Elaine love me.
This whole amusement park, why?
The Big Whoop Carnival was my most brilliant idea. Once I had the power of Big Whoop at my command, I could make Elaine mine at last.
I see. But again, why an amusement park?
I'll be getting to that. I knew Elaine would need a little coaxing, and that I'd be needing an army. A horrible army of the undead.
Okay, but why an amusement park?
Are you going to let me finish? I'm not talking just to hear myself talk, you know.
You're right. I've been rude. Please, go on.
Everyone knows that the life of a seaman is a long, hard, lonely one. Sailors spend months longing for just a few days' leave. And you know what they're looking for as soon as they get into port, eh?
Yes?
A family-oriented fun park.
Oh, that. Of course.
They come to take a ride on the giant roller coaster, the Great Monkey Mountain. They reach the top of the highest peak, and then hands in the air, screaming like monkeys. They plunge down the slope into a great stream of lava.
That doesn't sound the least bit fun.
Aye, it's not. In fact, it's downright unpleasant. But when they reach the other side, they're fitting warriors for my skeletal army of the damned.
But if you kill Elaine, won't she hate you even more?
Aye, at first. But soon she'll be understanding what a grand gift eternal life be. And besides, the dating pool be surprisingly small when you're the living dead. She'll just have to give me another chance.
Pretty please, don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me, there'll be no more Monkey Island sequels. No sequels means no work for you. You'll become just another has-been that nobody's heard of.
Oh, that could never happen to me. I'm LeChuck.
Do you know the name Bobbin Threadbare?
No.
Exactly. Pretty please, don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me, you'll ruin our reputation for making family-oriented games. We'll be scorned by parent watchdog groups everywhere.
What'll you threaten me with next? Some ludicrous Senate subcommittee investigating violence in the media? Well, I'm shaking in me boots now.
Pretty please, don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me, you'll be in really big trouble.
I'm one of the walking dead. Formed not of flesh and blood, but of fire and brimstone. How could I be in any more trouble?
Yeah, well, Elaine will never marry you. She loves me.
She does not. She loves me.
Nuh-uh, she loves me.
Does not.
Anyway, Elaine really loves me.
Does not.
How did you find Big Whoop?
That'd be a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Does the torture start after we're done talking here?
Aye.
Go on then.
Back when I were alive, Elaine despised me.
No.
No, it's true. I can see that now. She didn't like me at all. But I were determined to prove me worth to her, you see. So, I set sail to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Been there, done that.
Well, I did it first, you nefarious nudibranch. A few days after setting sail, my ship was caught in a terrible typhoon and was torn apart. I would have drowned, but some friendly sharks found me and set me ashore on Blood Island. There I was, marooned, with no hope of winning Elaine's heart. I thought my luck had run out. But one day, a ship made port at Blood Island. 'Twas the ship of one Captain Marley, Elaine's own grandfather. I struck up a conversation with Rum Rogers Sr., first mate on the ship. And for the price of a few drinks, I learned that they had the map to the legendary treasure of Big Whoop. Although I had no ship and no money.
Hold on. Can I sit down? Both my legs are going to sleep.
Although I had no ship and no money, I planned to beat Marley's crew to the treasure and take it for myself. I didn't have the money to buy a new ship, but I still had my greatest asset.
The ability to kill bugs just by breathing?
But I still had my greatest asset. That indefinable LeChuck charm. One of the rich young debutantes on Blood Island was helpless against it. After a week with me, she would have followed me to the grave. Unfortunately for her, she didn't get the chance. I pried the diamond from her family's engagement ring and sold it to some cutthroat smugglers for the cost of a new ship.
All right, LeChuck! Was she hot? Did you kiss her?
Well,
Oh, come on. You can tell me.
I don't want to be talking about that. It'd be personal. And besides, dead men tell no tales.
Oh, I was waiting for that one.
With me new ship, I easily overtook Marley's crew and beat them to Big Whoop. which just so happened to be here on Monkey Island.
What happened to Captain Marley and his crew?
Their ship arrived at Monkey Island a half hour after mine. But they were too late to stop me from claiming me prize. And they watched me pass through the portal of Big Whoop. Craven cowards that they were, the power of what they saw overwhelmed them. They fled the island in terror. Marley tore his treasure map into 4 pieces and gathered his crew around him. There was Rum Rogers Sr., the first mate, Rapscallion, the cook, and young Lindy, the cabin boy. Marley gave each a piece of the map, keeping one for himself. They promised to guard those map pieces with their lives. I saw to it that they kept their promise. They were the only people alive to know about Big Whoop.
What happened to Rum Rogers Sr.?
He was taking a bath in his cabin near Fat Island, drinking rum and eating toast, as he always did while bathing, when the toaster mysteriously fell into the tub with him.
Shocking.
His son inherited the map piece, but was too much of a drunkard to understand its importance.
What happened to Rapscallion, the cook?
Rapscallion died in a flash fire in his weenie hut on Scab Island.
That's right! I brought him back to life with a voodoo spell. I remember it so vividly.
Guybrush? Guybrush?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was miles away. What were you saying?
I knew about Rap's absent-minded tendency to leave his gas burners on. So I arranged for a fully lit cake to be delivered to him on his 35th birthday. Ha ha! You can hear the explosion as far as Booty Island.
That's horrible.
Steamin' weenie indeed.
What became of young Lindy, the cabin boy?
Fearing for his life, he came to me and begged for mercy. In return for not revealing the location of Big Whoop, I let him live. As a sign of me gratitude, I gave him a fortune, which he used to build a successful advertising firm. Once he had grown accustomed to his wealthy lifestyle, I returned to collect me debt. I delivered to him an account so demonically ill-conceived that it was doomed to fail. Gangrene and honey. Within a month, he was penniless and insane, a broken man. He sold everything he owned and got so desperate, he fell in with a traveling circus. He was killed when he was shot from a cannon without a helmet.
No one could be that desperate. What fate befell Captain Marley?
I ambushed him while he was racing in the America's Cup. I boarded his ship and decided to let him determine his own fate. He could grant me his blessing to have his granddaughter's hand in marriage, or he could suffer a death more horrible than any of his crewmates.
Well, what'd he say?
Actually, he said quite a few things. Oh, the pain. Stop it, you're killing me. Some other things, I forget them all. I left him for dead and sent his ship into a whirlpool not even the most accomplished captain could escape.
You're unbelievably ghastly and wretched.
Oh, thanks. Ah.
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island. I could tell you, but I'd rather make you guess.
That a sequel can never be as good as the original?
Lies! Filthy, dirty lies! No, it goes much deeper than that. It's an ancient secret, closely guarded by the natives and pirates who happen to...
You don't even know the secret of Monkey Island, do you?
No, not really.
All right then. I'm still confused about the carnival.
Then ask me. As designer and founder, I can answer all your questions.
What kind of attractions do you have?
Here at Big Whoop, we pride ourselves on the variety and authenticity of our attractions. We be using a magical blend of art, technology, and indentured servitude that we like to call Dynamo Monk Electrics. Frighteningly realistic skins and other body parts are attached to a framework of gears, servos, and pulleys, all constructed from a remarkably lightweight composite material.
Fascinating. How did you build an amusement park on a deserted island?
The process begins with a winning design team. I scoured the Caribbean, looking for the best and brightest artists, engineers, and creative people. After a lengthy period of intensive recruitment, intimidation, and murder, I had my team at work, slashing and burning acres of old-growth timberland on Monkey and Dinky Islands.
That must have been back-breaking work.
Aye, that it was. Fortunately, hundreds of men were lost to malaria, wild animals, or construction accidents.
What's in the future for Big Whoop theme parks?
The future is ripe with a world of possibilities. I see an entire network of theme parks throughout the world. Each will be unique and incorporate the cultures and customs of its specific area, but all will hold true to the same vision of the original park. The random, wholesale slaughter of the thousands of patrons who walk through our gates.
I thought the treasure of Big Whoop was on Dinky Island.
Dinky Island be an atoll just off the coast of Monkey Island. But they be connected by a maze of mysterious tunnels that run under the very ocean floor. So although you dug for treasure on Dinky, when you found me carnival, you were on Monkey Island.
Very tidy explanation.
Aye.
How do you power all the rides?
That be a good question. As you may already know, the power of Big Whoop be derived from its position as an infernal nexus, binding our world with the unholy manifestation of evil itself.
Well, of course.
But like all fuel sources, it can't be lasting forever. That's why it be our job to conserve its demonic power wherever possible and look to alternative power sources.
Nuclear.
No, we tap our greatest natural resource, monkeys.
My word.
Hordes of ruthlessly trained monkeys are hidden away deep within the bowels of the park, bound to immense machines of destruction and family entertainment.
That's so inhumane.
Ooh, I'm glad you noticed. It be the little touches that make the difference.
Mark my words, LeChuck. When I finally defeat you, I'll be sure to set them all free.
Yeah.
I've heard quite enough about your disgusting theme park. Does 2 love me?
Does not.
Does 2 infinity?
Does... Curse you and your diabolical debate skills. But there be so many more horrible things I be wanting to tell you.
I'm not listening to you anymore. See, I'm ignoring you.
You'd better listen.
I can't hear you.
Very well, Threepwood. If you're going to act like a child, I'll help you get in the mood. I think you deserve a timeout, young man.
Uh-oh. It's the solid steel 6-inch thick door to this insidious cage. Ha-ha! It's not locked. Your plan was flawless, LeChuck, except for one minor detail. That will be your downfall. He's taking Elaine on his roller coaster of death. I've got to reach her before she becomes his undead bride. What's happened to me? Head foggy. Can't think. I'm swimming. Must concentrate and rescue Elaine. I've got to save Elaine. But how can I save Elaine when I'm just a little boy? Oh, if only I could think straight. Must clear my mind.
Welcome to the Big Whoop Carnival, little guy. Come on over here and meet your old pal Dingy Dog.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Alright, so I have to make another hangover cure, I guess, to clear his head. So before I do that, I'm going to take a quick break, about 10 minutes. And then I'll be back in about 10 minutes. This last I guess 2 parts, outside the coaster and inside. I always get a little stuck on these last 2 bits. Anyways, I'll be back in about 10 minutes, and then I'll finish up the game. So thanks to anyone who's watching. That's really awesome. I appreciate it. I just kind of do this for fun, so.
This way to Bear Country. You'll know when you're there. As soon as you enter, you'll feel like a bear. A great grizzly bear. A Berenstain Bear. We are the Berenstain Bears.
Mama!
Papa!
Sister! Brother!
We appreciate each other.
We live in a split level tree. Mama, Papa, sister, and me. Snuggled buds in our split level tree.
Here are more Berenstain Bears.
Factual.
Big Paw Bear.
Professor Oak. Oh, hey, honey butter. I'm the mayor.
And lots more.
Bears galore.
You may think that this starts our show. Well, it does.
Hidden deep in a swamp lies Tiny Biscuit Castle.
Home of the smallest dogs in the world, the Biscuits! For years, kings have entrusted their royal treasure to these pups. Now, from a nearby castle, rules the wasteful King Max.
Sheke, we must find the royal treasure.
What?
Sheke!
Oh, yes, sire.
John Blackstar, astronaut. Is swept through a black hole into an ancient alien universe. Trapped on the planet Sagar, Blackstar is rescued by the tiny Trobit people. In turn, he joins their fight for freedom against the cruel overlord. Who rules by the might of the Power Star. The Power Star is split into the Power Sword and the Star Sword. And so, with Star Sword in hand, Blackstar, together with his allies, sets out to save the planet Sagar. This is his destiny. I am John Blackstar.
When you're feeling bored or blue, watch out for the munchies. They find ways of making you munch when you're not hungry. Here, munch this. Here, munch that. Soon you're not just bored, you're fat. Go on out, find stuff to do. Get munching off your mind. Soon you'll see you're feeling great with the munchies left behind.
Watch out for the munchies. Another nutritional message from the ABC Television Network.
In a distant time and faraway place, the planet of New Texas floats deep in space. Sky of 3 suns, land of precious ore. The Aquarium Rush brought outlaws by the score. And one day, a lawman appeared with powers of Fox, Wolf, Puma, and Bear. Protector of peace, mystic man from afar. Champion of justice, Marshal Brave Star. Brave Star. Eyes of the hawk, ears of the bull. Brave Star. Brave Star. Strength of the bear, speed of the puma. Brave Star. Brave Star.
Hey, hey, hey! The new Fat Albert Show with Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids, plus the Brown Hornet.
You'll have some fun now with me and all the gang, learning from each other while we do our thing.
This is Bill Cosby coming at you with music and fun. And if you're not careful, you may learn something before we're done. So let's get ready, okay? Hey, hey, hey!
Bugs Bunny and Tweety Show.
The Bugs Bunny Looney Tunes Comedy Hour. Starring that Oscar-winning rabbit, Bugs Bunny.
What's up, John?
And all of his Looney Tunes friends. Sylvester the Cat.
Fluffer and Succotash.
Daffy Duck.
You're despicable.
Yosemite Sam. Elmer Fudd.
Be very, very quiet.
The Roadrunner. Wile E. Coyote. Porky Pig.
The name's Porky Pig.
Also starring the Tasmanian Devil. Pepe Le Pew. And Foghorn Leghorn. So get set. It's time for the Bugs Bunny Looney Tunes Comedy Hour.
The Bugs Bunny Roadrunner Show.
Oh, mature, colorful lights. This is it. We'll hit the heights. And oh, what heights we'll hit. On with the show. This is it. Tonight, what heights we'll hit. On with the show. This is it.
Alright, I'm back. So, the ingredients to the hangover cure are egg, hair of the dog that bit ya, and pepper. There we go. And I will need said cure because I'm pretty sure I'm too short to go on this ride.
Nope. That ride's just for bigger kids.
Alright, so here's our dog. Gotta get him to bite us somehow, and then I believe these pies should have some sort of egg ingredient in them. And then the pepper, I don't know. I'll find it.
I have to wonder if he's genuinely content with this line of work. He's a mime. He doesn't talk. I can't go back there. I'm deathly afraid of mimes. It's a huge stack of meringue pies.
What are you doing over there?
I found this pie, mister.
Thanks, kid. Wait a second. This isn't a real pie. It's not heavy enough. Just what are you trying to pull here, Pipsqueak?
Nothing. Honest. Never mind.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I just want one of those pies.
Yeah? Well, I just want out of this stinking rat head. Life's tough, kid. Cope.
Rude.
Hey! You're too little to use that cannon, kid. And wait for one of the older boys to come along, huh?
But I really want to fire it.
It's too dangerous for a little boy to use.
I'm not a little boy. I'm 20 years old.
Right, and I'm Dingy Dog.
You wish.
Half-pint little punk! Get lost before I have to do something you're gonna regret.
Ew.
Yeah, kid, what is it?
Yikes, what is that horrible smell?
It's a giant rat suit, you little brat! What did you expect, roses?
Am I the only one nauseated by that terrible stench?
Okay, the suit smells. We've heard it! Everybody just come over and pick on the giant rat man.
What are you guys doing here?
It's Blow the Man Down, the most fun on the Midway. Hit the funny clown and win a fantastic prize. Watch the pies fly from the cannon with blinding speed and loud report. And if your aim is true, go home with your winnings. Join in the laughs with your happy sailor host Wharf Rat and his pal Monty Meringue.
What flavor?
What?
What flavor are the pies today?
I don't know. Lemon meringue, I think. What kind of a stupid question is that?
I want to shoot the cannon.
Sorry, little boy, you're too young. Blow the man down is for older kids.
That's discrimination. How do I know it really works if I can't see it go off?
Okay, kid, you want to see the cannon fire? Here we go.
What in the world is meringue?
I don't know, kid. Whipped egg whites, I guess.
What's Dingy Dog really like in person?
What are you asking me for? I'm just a giant rat. I'm not allowed to associate with His Highness, the great and mighty Dingy Dog.
Could you introduce me to Dingy Dog?
No, I can't. Now go away.
Never mind.
Alright, we gotta knock out that mime somehow. Maybe I can get this anchor in the pie.
Hey, you can't just have that, kid.
Yo, Murray.
Hey, it's you. Are you dead yet? You look different.
Not dead, Murray. Just cursed.
Cursed? That's perfect. I'm cursed too. Let's join our cursed forces together, and together we can rule the world.
Yeah. Let me get back to you on that. Well, I like the guy, but this is getting ridiculous. Adorable. Are you the real Dingy Dog?
You bet I am, and I'm here to make sure you have fun. What's your name, little boy?
Okay, for starters, I'm not a little boy. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, shiver me timbers, that's swell.
Don't you patronize me.
Well, it sounds like you've learned a very big word. You're a very bright little man. That's swell.
Laugh while you can. Soon I'll destroy LeChuck and your entire world will lie in ruin.
You bet. Run along and play now, son.
How can I win one of these fabulous prizes?
Well, that's easy, matey. If I can't guess your weight or your age, you get to pick what you want.
What's the catch?
There's no catch. It's just that easy.
I'll bet you can't guess how old I am.
Betcha I can. A little fearsome buccaneer like yourself must be 7 years old.
Ha! Wrong. I just so happen to be 20.
Well, do you have any proof for your old pal Dingy Dog?
You calling me a liar?
You bet I am.
I have my proof right here.
Scum Actors Guild membership card. Guybrush Threepwood, age 20? I suppose you're right. Pick your prize.
Give me that anchor.
Well, take it away, son. Congratulations. Enjoy your stay here at Big Wolf.
Oh, that was easy.
Look into your heart. I'm the prize you really want. What? You picked the anchor?
Well, it's a really nice anchor, Murray. Sorry.
I've always really...
I can't believe you picked that stupid anchor instead of me.
I've always really liked Murray.
What good is a dumb hunk of iron anyway?
And I've heard some people say that
It's not even a real anchor.
they're not really big fans of Murray, which I can't
I'm a real
understand
talking
how.
skull.
I mean, I guess, like, he doesn't really do that much,
After all
but
we've been through together.
whenever he does show up, I love it.
Fine. Take the stupid anchor.
Now it's a heavy pie pan full of shaving cream.
You would have made a lousy undead monster anyway. I'm going to wait for an owner who understands my need to bring fear and pestilence.
What are you doing over there?
I found this pie, mister.
Huh? Oh, yeah, thanks, kid.
Shoot it, shoot it.
Not right now.
Oh, but I want to see the cannon fire.
Beat cheeks, half pint.
Look, man, I pay your salary. You want me to tell LeChuck you've got unhappy kids running around here?
Okay, okay, you little... Did you just hear something?
No.
Weird.
Maybe it's the acoustics of that smelly giant head.
Shut up, kid.
Alright.
Get out of here before I call up the demonic legions of Hades and set them upon you like a swarm of angry locusts.
Alright, maybe I should pick up Murray then.
If you value your life, mere mortal, you will flee before Murray, scourge of the living and uber skull of the underworld.
I like the guy, but this is getting ridiculous.
Oh, I tried.
Yoo-hoo! Stinky Mr. Rat!
Hey, get out of there, you little punk!
What are you gonna do about it, vermin boy?
This'll teach you.
Alright, this is moving along pretty smoothly. I usually get pretty stuck here, but so far so good. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself.
You must be as tall as my hand to ride the roller coaster. It says snow cones. Ugh. What kind of snow cones do you have?
What kind of cones did you ask? Why, I have every kind imaginable. I have the most distinct type of snow cones in the world. In fact, my cones are so original, so inventive, and so unique that most are completely inedible. Let me list some for you. I have sweet cones, meat cones, cold cones, mold cones, bold cones with lime, cones with slime, veggie cones, wedgie cones, hedgy cones. I used some of my neighbor's hedge in that one. Cones with spice, cones with lice, berry cones, hairy cones, dairy cones, and the Christmas, merry cones. So, what do you think of that?
I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
Ugh.
Well, he mentioned a cone with spice, but I guess I can't pick that one.
I've already got a yummy snow cone to eat.
Yep, alright. So I know I had to put the... Yeah, it's been going alright today. I've had a few viewers. It's gone up to like four or five pretty consistently. Because Monkey Island games are amazing and awesome and great, so they always pull in a few viewers. Even when well, this is the first time I've had the mic on for Monkey Island, but oh, thank you. Yeah, I've been messing with the audio a bit, but yeah, I've been adjusting it. Thanks for letting me know. Still like adjust it little by little each time, but. Yeah, the Monkey Island games are so good, like, even when I just have it completely silent, like, people will still show up.
My snow cone melted.
Oh shit, my snow cone melted. Alright. I sound like a normal streamer now. Well, that's good to know, thank you. I don't want to sound like an abnormal streamer. That wouldn't be good. Yeah, well, I'll get more used to it as I go along. Sometimes I just don't feel like talking and I just kind of want to sit there and play the game, so. But sometimes it's fun to talk too, so. Alright, so I have 1 out of 3 ingredients. I gotta get this dog to bite me, and I don't know where the pepper is. I haven't found the pepper yet. I'm at the end of the game, by the way, if you're still there. Basically, I'm not supposed to be a kid, so I have to make this potion to turn myself back to normal. Then I can get on the roller coaster, and the roller coaster is literally the last part of the game. Alright. So yeah, I've got the egg. I still need the pepper and the dog hair.
He's so cute.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming and saying hi. Alright, enjoy your food, whatever you get. Did you get pizza yesterday? I don't know.
No, I can't do that from here.
I forgot to ask. Alright, enjoy your meal. Thanks for saying hi.
Aren't you the cutest little thing?
Okay, cool. We got a bunch of taco stuff last night. We got like so much taco stuff and we were eating it for like a few days. So I had some for breakfast, it was good. And a ton of Spanish rice. I love Spanish rice, so. Your grandpa is coming on the 4th. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool, yeah. We're just gonna like barbecue some hot dogs on that day. That's what we usually do. Alright, how do I get him to bite me? I don't, maybe like pull his tongue or something. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot your grandpa was actually born on the 4th of July, like that Tom Cruise movie.
I'd like to speak to your manager.
Oh, no, you don't, little boy. Just the sight of my manager has caused children older than you to burst into tears.
I really want to talk to somebody in charge.
No can do, son.
I need to get on the roller coaster.
I'll bet you do. It's fun. But that ride's only for bigger kids.
I don't care if it's not safe. I have to ride it now.
Oh, no, son. It's not that it's not safe for little kids to ride. It's just that you've got to be much, much older to really appreciate the sheer mind-numbing terror of the coaster. But wait a few years and you'll have matured enough to ride. You'll also be able to buy candy and eat it whenever and wherever you want. Just like us grown-ups can.
I really want to talk to somebody in charge.
No can do, son.
Just try to guess how much I weigh.
Alrighty. Let Dingy have a look at you, little guy. Well, let me see here. I figure a strapping little pirate like you must weigh 98 pounds.
Ha! The joke's on you. I just look like a little boy. In actuality, I'm a mighty pirate weighing in at 98 pounds. This is really embarrassing. Am I not eating right? I've been working out.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's breathe in some helium, see if that helps.
Maybe later.
Nope. Oh, okay. Yeah, I always kind of get stuck on this part for a bit. Well, let's see.
I don't think he'd like that. No, that would be pointless. I don't think he'd like that. It's a copy of Piracy, the LeChuck way. I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd. I don't think he'd like that. My pirate instincts tell me I should keep this to myself. I don't think he'd like that.
Oh, maybe I can push him. There we go.
Now that's not very nice, little boy.
Maybe if I just piss him off enough, he'll bite me.
Come on now, stop hitting your pal Dingy Dog.
This is actually a real problem that costume characters have at theme parks, by the way.
I'm not gonna warn you again, kid.
Here it comes.
You better cut that out. Yeah, you're really starting to bug me, kid. All right. That does it. You're going down, little punk.
Ow, he bit me.
Hey, give me back that hair, kid. You're ruining the suit.
Alright, there's 2 ingredients. I still don't see a pepper anywhere here. God, what is wrong with that guy?
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks. I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
That guy just sounds like he smokes way too much. But yeah, I've heard a story of like a friend of a friend.
Oops, my snow cone melted.
How did it melt that fast? But like a friend who knew somebody who used to be a costume character at Disneyland, and they're one of the 3 little pigs. And like the kids would, he would get punched in the nose, like in his pig nose, so many times that allegedly he put like a little thumbtack in the nose. So when a kid went to punch him, it would poke his hand. So yeah. Anyways, that's a real thing. Let's see. I guess I don't know what other prize I would need though, but
It says guess your age and weight.
I guess I still have to get another prize. I don't know how to trick the weight though.
It says Hall of Oddities. Dingy Dog's really cool, huh?
Oh yeah, he's a regular saint. So much more gifted a performer than any common old giant rat. Give a guy a big dog suit and he turns into a freaking prima donna.
I bet Dingy Dog gets paid a lot of money, right?
Yeah? And so what if he does? It doesn't take any talent to make a big puppy dog appealing. Now, getting children to hang around a giant rat, that's odd.
I bet his suit doesn't stink either.
You know, you're really starting to bug me, kid.
Maybe I can like get him to leave, and what if there's like a pepper plant behind him?
I bet Dingy Dog could beat you up.
Could not.
I bet he could.
I'll tell you what, kid. Why don't you go take a swipe at him, and then come back here and tell me what happened, huh?
Oh, I already did that.
Am I the only one nauseated by that terrible stench?
Okay, the suit smells. We've heard it. Everybody just come over and pick on the giant rat man.
Am I the only one nauseated by that terrible stench?
Okay, the suit smells. We've heard it. Everybody just come over and pick on the giant rat man.
Never mind.
I told you, hands off the cannon! Hands off!
Well, I like the guy, but this is getting ridiculous. Good old-fashioned sturdy carnival scale.
Alright, I'm pretty sure this scale is the last puzzle in this area somehow.
Keep up the good work. I can't use a balloon with that. I can't use a balloon with that. Foamy. No, that would be pointless. Hey, Murray, check this out.
Oh, ick. What have you done to my arm?
Rubbed paste all over it.
You're a sad, strange little man.
I don't think he'd like that. Maybe later. Nah. The magic wand has no effect on that. Maybe later. It's fun, but I need to use it with something else. It's a helium-filled balloon. I can't use a balloon with that. I can't do that from here. I don't think he'd like that. I really want to talk to somebody in charge.
No can do, son.
Let me on the roller coaster.
Nope. That ride's only for bigger kids.
No, wait, no, he's... Can I not do the scale trick anymore? Or that game? It's not showing up.
Keep up the good work.
Now I'm really confused.
I don't think he'd like that.
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks.
Oh god. Okay, I see it now.
I changed my mind. I don't want to snow
It's
cone.
just one of those stupid things. I just didn't see this right here. So there's the peppermill. That's what I was saying earlier. Like a lot of the times with this game in particular, there's just things that you don't see because because of the resolution. Like they'll draw something so tiny you just overlook it easily. Okay, so now I have all 3 ingredients. I just didn't see that before. I was looking too. All right.
I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
That meringue looks tasty. Hairy. Peppery goodness.
That's disgusting. Alright, here we go.
Ew. The pepper helps, though. Brain freeze.
I've never had brain freeze, and I've actually tried to get it before. I'm not built to get it. I don't know. Like, I drank a slushie as fast as I could. Everything. Just never had it. I guess it's a good thing. Alright, it's the last chapter. End of the game. And I did for a sec there. Thank you for asking, but I'm good now. Had you asked 2 minutes earlier, I probably would have said yeah, but I just didn't see the pepper shaker at first, but thank you. So, this last bit, I always get a bit stuck on as well. Like, I have this right basic idea, but just the details. always end up tricking me. So I do remember
Are they?
that I have to get up here. I have to put like a barrel up here and some rope and make a bomb, basically.
It's the enormous Dynamo Monk Electric arm of the giant Dynamo Monk Electric Snow Monkey.
This is obviously a spoof on the Matterhorn at Disneyland. It's pretty cool. This actually, well, they both look the same, but they recently updated the abominable snowman inside the mountain. Actually, both of them kind of looked like that. But I think maybe the new one does even more, actually. But I know for the longest time it was really basic. You could barely even call it animatronic because it just kind of moved its arms from side to side, but now it's a bit more advanced.
Too late for me to get out.
Oh, alright. Here we go. That's the keg I was looking for.
Elaine! Ah! Great, 'tis only you. Have you seen Elaine? She told me she was just going to powder her nose, and I haven't seen her since. I can't believe I fell for that one again. Now stand still, boy, so I can flame broil.
Darn. Ouch! Ow! It's very lifelike. I mean, death-like. Well, I'm glad to see that I'm featured among the attractions here. It's a replica of the torture chamber in LeChuck's palace from back in the zombie days. It's a Dynamo Monk Electric Wally. Gad, he looks so lifelike. Hey, wait a minute. It really is Wally.
That's pretty good.
Could you please stop that annoying swinging?
I don't think I even save him, do I?
Ah, you again! If you've ridden me coaster, why haven't you been boiled in me molten pool of lava? Elaine must have fiddled with me controls and rerouted the tracks. Aye, she'll be the death of me yet. I mean, again. But curses if I can't help but love the little woman. Eat flaming death, Frankfurt!
Ouch! Ow! Too late for me to get out.
That's fine. Well, this is what I wanted anyways. So, speaking of Elaine, actually, I think she had the best transition to this cartoon aesthetic. I never really noticed before, like, until this playthrough. But, like, Guybrush's character model just, I don't know, it's okay, but it's not the best. I think it was fine except for his eyes.
I missed that car.
His eyes are just too small, but anyways, it's just a nitpick.
No.
Alright, I know I need this other rope too.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm also running out of time. And I don't have anything to cut it with.
Oh no, it's LeChuck!
Aye, Threepwood. It be me, your worst nightmare. You'll be sorry you ever set foot here on Monkey Island when I'm through with you.
Oh. Ouch! Ow! It's Rapscallion, the forgetful weenie hut restaurateur. It's the cabin boy, young Lindy. It's Captain Marley, Elaine's grandfather. LeChuck's back again?
I'll be chasing around this roller coaster till you be my undead slave, Fleetwood.
Darn. Yow! Ow!
Yeah, I don't remember saving Wally at the end.
You can count on me, Wally. Just as soon as I defeat LeChuck, save Elaine, set all the monkeys free, and ride the madly rotating Buccaneer, I'll come back and release you. It's a replica of the torture chamber in LeChuck's palace from back in his zombie days. No.
Oh.
Yow!
Yeah. I know I need a second rope. Okay, I got it. Last couple times I missed the jump off. And this is also the one spot where you can get LeChuck to stop showing up for a while if you just need to stand and think. But I have the keg and I have one rope, so I need to get the other rope. I'm wondering though, I think I might need to soak the ropes in something. Maybe not.
It's one of those inflammable Dynamo Monk electric ropes.
Yeah.
It'd make a lousy fuse.
Right, okay. So I do need to soak them in something. No?
It's a great big keg of rum. It's perfect right where it is.
Oh, did I try it? Did I put it on the arm?
It's one of those inflammable Dynamo Monk electric ropes. It'd make a lousy fuse.
Huh. Well, I tried the rope with the keg that time for sure. Alright, let's see if I can get this one this time. Yeah.
I can't reach it up there. Darn, here he comes.
Aye, and I'll keep a coming after ye for as long as it takes to make ye one of the undead.
Oh. Yeah, this last part always takes me a little while. I haven't seen the oil anywhere yet. It must be around somewhere. What do we have here? No. Oh, right. Okay.
Too late for me to get out.
Yeah, it must be in that lamp right there. Thank you.
No. I can't use the skeleton armor.
There we go. Tabasco oil. Got it.
Ouch!
Wait, no.
That's really hot.
Oops, blow this out first. No, go away.
You don't give up easily, do you?
I'll never give up, and I have all eternity to hound ye.
I never really noticed before, but I guess at least the first 3 endings, there's some kind of like time mechanic with LeChuck where it keeps harassing you, and you only have a certain amount of time. Like, it's a loop, so it keeps looping, but like the first one you have to, yeah, I was about to do that, and then LeChuck showed up. But yeah, like the first one you have to spray him with the root beer in time, and then the second one, there's a bunch of stuff you have to do. Because he keeps harassing you, you only have, like, yeah, a certain amount of time or whatever. Not a certain amount of time, but you get the idea. Alright, so now I'm going to blow on the lamp. Just about to do it right before he showed up. Okay, now we're good. Alright, still have to get that second rope. I haven't figured that one out yet.
Too late for me to get out. It's a mechanical Herman tooth rod. There. It's soaked in oil and probably highly flammable. That's not something that cries out for lamp oil.
Oh, okay. Alright, this should be the ends coming up then. This game always takes me a while. I think this is probably the fastest I've gotten through it, but even then it was at least 6 hours or more, so I know the first one was like 4.5, the second one I did in 5.5. This one's probably like 7.5, I'm guessing.
Cool.
Alright, here it comes. I'll go ahead and get the pepper ready. Alright, I'm ready for you, LeChuck. Yep. I'm prepared. Thank you.
Will you please stop?
I'll not stop until you joined me and my bride-to-be as our undead doorman.
Run, mortal, but do not forget your arch nemesis Murray. Mark my words, I shall return to haunt you. Do you hear me? I shall return.
This is so unfair.
I thought Dominic Armato, I thought that was right. I think I was like saying Dominic D'Amardo or something, I don't know. I don't know why. I always remember that guy's name, but couldn't ask for much better in a three-point voice. Soap on a rope? No, no. I prefer my soap ropeless, thank you. But anyways, so yeah, all 3 Monkey Island games in about a week. I always like to play them every few years. So my next game, well, my next point and click is going to be Sam & Max Hit the Road, I think. I think that's the one. Thank you, yes. I guess that could help. We did have soap on a rope at summer camp once, but we had we had a big bowl of water and like all these sticks, like kind of makeshift wash basin, I guess. We had a little soap on a rope there, but I think that was the only practical use of that I ever got. Anyways, to whoever was watching, thank you. That's really cool. I appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun streaming the Monkey Island games. It's my favorite game series of all time, so it was really nice to stream the games. But yeah, my next game is point and click. It's going to be Sam & Max Hit the Road. Oh, I've never even heard of that one. The one game I think you can't get complete is Legend of Kyrandia. Yeah, I've never heard of that one. So I've played through Sam & Max Hit the Road before, and I've played through Full Throttle once. One time, a very long time ago. So I plan on doing both of those games, and then after that, I have some more games that I've never even played, like the Indiana Jones ones. I've never done those before, so I'll do those. But yeah, I have more point and clicks to get through, and then other than that, I'll play like some NES and Super Nintendo and Genesis. But yeah. As far as the point and clicks, Sam & Max is definitely going to be next, so that'll probably be next week, maybe on like 4th of July or something, or maybe before then. Yeah, I'm on Linux. But so the first game of what? Is it the first LucasArts game? Or the first like point and click game? And yeah, I also have The Dig. I'll do The Dig at some point. Day of the Tentacle, I've gotten like not very far. I've played it a few times but never finished it, so that's another one. So yeah, I'm going to end the stream when the credits are done rolling here in a bit, and I might be back later with some NES or something later on today, but if not, then I'll be back tomorrow or something. But yeah, thanks again for watching and helping. But yeah, Monkey Island is definitely my favorite game series of all time. In fact, I have a Tales from Monkey Island poster on my wall. It's framed and it's signed by Steve Purcell. And I also have a Monkey Island t-shirt, so yeah. I'm not wearing it today, but I was wearing it last week. But yeah, I still think Monkey Island 1 is my favorite game of all time. Just really good memories playing that game, and just a great game. And then 2 and 3 as well are really good.
This carnival is great, Dad.
It sure is, son. But you know, rumor has it that the man who built this place is buried here. And they say that to this day, his frozen body remains in the tunnels somewhere beneath the amusement park.
God damn it. It just closed itself. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Alright. Well, okay, I guess I'll just end the stream then. And yeah, so thanks again for everyone who watched. That's really awesome. I appreciate it. You know, I had fun streaming the games that I love. And I might be back later today with some NES, and if not, then Monday or whatever. But alright, thanks again. Take care, bye.